good morning from Devon. Oh, there's a car, there's not much I can do about those, I'm afraid. This is actually the only day I'm going to be spending the entire day in Devon. Because whilst we're in Tiverton tonight, tomorrow evening we'll be as far as Taunton, which, as you may or may not know, is in Somerset. So I better enjoy this countryside and so forth while it lasts. Not that I think Somerset will be that different, but well, we'll have to see. So, as you can see, I am now entering Oakhampton proper. It's twinned with Crayon, I think. Or Crown. I like Crayon better. And it is a fair trade town, which I can only assume means whoever grew it for us was paid a fair wage in exchange. We have a little path here that will lead us all the way into Oakhampton. I know technically I stayed there overnight, but I have to travel. I was just on the outskirts, so I have to travel through it to get to where I'm going. And I'm pretty sure Google is trying to kill me again because it wanted me to ignore this quicker, safer footpath and walk down the road. So thank you again, Google, you suck. It does mean I miss out on a good view of Oakhampton Castle, but maybe we'll get a glimpse of it in the distance whilst we're walking anyway. Let's see how we get on. Well, we now have both ankles strapped up. Hopefully that'll do the job. For those of you who don't really know the area so much, just to give you an idea of vaguely where I am, I'm northwest of Exeter. And by the time I arrive in Tiverton, I will be pretty much directly north of Exeter, I think. Maybe. It's not been too bad so far. Everything, well, both ankles are complaining a little bit, but neither seem to be getting worse, and as long as that stays the same, I think we'll be okay. Not much interesting to point out so far, to be honest. I've got lots of fields, some roads, some cars, and a little bit of rain. If anything more interesting does show up, I'll be sure to let you know. And here we have the only Stoke that should be taken literally, seeing as all the others are considered non-canon. Oh, that's a wonderfully dorky joke, and I am so glad that I got the opportunity to get that one in there. This is quite a pretty little thing to walk over. Yep, cars, hello, it's not ideal. We've got water one side, featuring cows and cowlings. And we've got marsh the other side. It's a bridge going all the way across some moorland or marshland. How pretty. Well, not much of any particular excitement has happened since I last took a video. I mean, it's not great news for you guys, but I'm not complaining myself. Haven't nearly been run over at all. It's a nice flat path, which actually has made walking really easy. Turns out, while I struggle with hills, nice and flat is no issue whatsoever. I am still walking with a slightly weird gait, sort of half donkey, half dressage horse, to compensate to the minor gripes each ankle is having. Both are nice and strapped up now, like I said. But, yeah, nice weather, nice road, nice walk. No drama. If anything interesting does happen before I get there, I'll let you know, but I've only got about 5 miles to go, so let's see. Well, looks like Google Maps is trying to kill me again, but we've only got about 3 miles to go, so I'm sure everything will be fine. I will be arriving before it gets dark, so I'm not going to have to play dodge the car in the dark. Yeah, it'll be good. And this, whoops, is where I'm staying tonight. What a view, look at that! Lovely. So, after I arrived and took my boots off, I did discover my right ankle, the one I twisted yesterday, had swollen up a little bit. So I can only assume it didn't approve of me walking on it all day. I've currently got it wrapped with a bag of ice, so hopefully that'll do the job. I've also realised I didn't bring a razor with me, so I'm going to get steadily hairier and hairier as the walk goes on. That's about it really, actually. This place is lovely, as was dinner, so I'm happy. As ever, any comments or questions, stick them in the comments section. I will have the link to the GoFundMe in the description below. That's about it, I think. If I think of something else, I can always add it. See you guys tomorrow.